Hi everyone, welcome to Ireby. As you can see, I'm in a fantastic location today. I'm surrounded on all sides by countryside, views of the fells. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just standing at the very top of the rear garden to Town Head, which is this house that you can just see tucked away behind me here. Now this is a fantastic period cottage. It is detached. It's got lovely private gardens to the front and to the rear, which I will show you around very shortly. It's one of these brilliant properties where there's a really great blend of modern and character features. We've got some brilliant living spaces. We've got a dining room which enters into the kitchen. We've got a lovely cosy lounge with a wood burner. We've got stairs leading up to the first floor, and there's a nice little window seat looking out over the back garden on the sort of mid landing. And then we've got 3 bedrooms. We've got 2 really good sized doubles, and we've got a single and a family bathroom. There's also a really great space which is sort of eave storage, but this has all been done out to a really good standard. There's nothing that needs to be done at this property. It really is beautiful. I'm going to flip you around now. I'm going to take you down to the front of the property, show you exactly where we are, and then we'll have a look round. I hope you like it. Right everybody, so as I mentioned before, we are in the village of Ireby. The main village is down this way, and we are on the road which leads up to High Ireby, and this is the property that we're coming to have a look at. It's absolutely fantastic period cottage, really beautiful stonework, and as you can see, it's a really good sized property. We've got 3 bedrooms, as I mentioned before, and some really great living spaces. Off-road parking just here to the front. Just give you a quick span around there. You've got countryside views for miles and miles. We are next to a couple of other properties, but the majority of your neighbours are cows. So we've got some off-road parking here. Just off to the side here, we've actually got some built-in storage. The house is oil-fired central heating, and the oil tank and boiler are housed in there. I'll show you them very shortly. So just bring you into the front garden. There's more than enough room here if you wanted to kind of open the gate up and have another vehicle coming onto here as well. So as you can see, we've got some really well maintained gardens to the front, some nice established mature trees, and again we've got those views, and it's so quiet, so quiet up here. So steps just leading down to some little vegetable patches down at the bottom here, and a little seating area. Flip round. So some great spaces out here. And I'll just quickly show you around the back as well, so you can see where we started. In here we've got an office and WC. Some more storage. So we've got another garden here at the rear, which again is very private, and it is tiered. So we've got patio area here just at the bottom, which you can step straight out of the kitchen onto. And then we've got some steps leading up to a nice lawned area. We've got a couple of sheds, and we've got another seating area just here. As I said, that's where I started the video. So we've got extensive garden spaces and an absolutely beautiful property. Now, as you can see, there are solar panels here as well. These come with the property. I think there's about 15-16 years left on those, so that will help in regards to the bills and things like that. Right, just as we're going back round, I'll quickly show you what we've got here. So just log store, but plenty of space in there. And then we've got WC, so external WC here, and there's more than enough room in here for tumble dryer as well. And then what the owners have done is they've converted what was previously a garage space into a nice modern office space. So we've got the exposed beams in here, we've got a window looking out over onto the countryside, and loads of space in here for working from home. And this is what you see from your doorstep. Let's have a look round. Okay, so we enter into a lovely little porchway, which has got double glazed windows on either side. We've got a nice little space here for taking off shoes, and room for a little sitting area here as well. And then we come straight into this absolutely beautiful dining area. So we're open plan into the kitchen here, but as you can see, like I mentioned earlier, everything's been done to a really good standard. So we're nice, bright, neutral, modern throughout, but we've got the kind of traditional period cottage feel still in the property, which is really nice. So the rain's just started, unfortunately, but you can see that we have got some magnificent views out of majority of the windows in this property as well. So we've got a lovely feature fireplace here. That is just an electric fire, but great features to have. We've got some built-in storage just in the corner. We'll come through into the kitchen here. Again, we've got lots and lots of windows letting in tons of light. We've got some nice views out onto the back garden there, and we've got a door out onto the rear garden as well. So gorgeous modern kitchen. We've got space under the counter for washing machine and space for fridge freezer here. To give you a little spin round, and then we come through here into the lounge. We've got these gorgeous wooden doors throughout the property as well. So lounge space, really good size, but it's lovely and cozy. So we've got, again, window out onto the front aspect. We've got the feature fireplace here with the wood burner. And this just opens up onto the hallway with the stairs leading up to the first floor. The current owners have got this sort of curtain pole across here so that they can close it off if they want to. You could put doors on, but it helps to sort of brighten up the space having it open, I think, because you've got the window there halfway up the stairs as well. Got some understairs storage. And then just leading up the stairs, I mentioned this earlier, we've got a really cute little window seat, which I imagine would be absolutely fantastic to sit with a book and a cup of tea, looking out onto the garden, watching the birds. Now I come up onto the landing. Down this way we've got the 2 double bedrooms, but I'll start at this end of the property first. So this is the single bedroom. Now this could be used, it's quite a flexible space. It could be used as a little office if you didn't want to have the separate one outside, but it works really well as an additional bedroom. So we've got enough room in here for a little bit of storage and a single bed. And we've got the bathroom just here, which really lovely and modern. It's a really nice size and it's lovely and bright. So we've got panel enclosed bath there with the shower over, exposed beams, just giving it a little bit of character as well. Bit of storage just there, and we're coming across. Now in terms of the location, we're in Ireby. We are maybe about 15 minutes away from Wigton, where there is the plenty of local amenities, and we've got the outstanding secondary school Nelson Tomlinson, and there's plenty of shops and restaurants and things in Wigton. We're about 20 minutes from Cockermouth, which is where I've come from, and we're also a stone's throw from the Lake District National Park, so we're quite central to a lot of things. I just want to show you these views again out of the front window here. So we're in the second bedroom. It's a really, really good sized room. Again, lovely, bright, neutral, and there's plenty of room in here for a double bed or a king size bed and some additional storage furniture as well. We've also got loft hatch access just here. And then this is the master bedroom, which is again really fab size. We've got some built-in storage, and I keep bringing it back to these views, but I can't stress enough how nice this location is. It's so quiet, you can't hear anything. I've got another gorgeous feature fireplace there as well, and another loft hatch. So just on the landing here, we've got these double doors, and this is a bit more storage space, but it's the eave storage that has been done out to a really nice standard. So it's all carpeted, and we've got a window looking out onto the rear garden. Obviously there's not really enough headroom in here for this to be used as a proper room, but it's really spacious, and we've got the exposed beams. And it may be that a new owner could potentially put a dormer on here to increase the head height, but this could be used as anything, like maybe like a little playroom or something like that. At the moment, obviously the current owners are using it as sort of a walk-in wardrobe, so additional storage space, which it works really well for as well. So as I mentioned earlier, it is oil-fired central heating, so we've got radiators throughout the property. We've got the wood burner in the lounge, so lovely and cosy in the winter. We've got the solar panels, which will help with your electricity, but otherwise it is mains electrics and mains drainage. And I just want to finish in here with these nice views onto the front garden. Just come back outside again, guys, because I just quickly want to show you the additional storage space that I mentioned at the start of the video. So this is attached to the property, but it's obviously the entrance is from out here. So we've got this lovely stable style door. I'm just going to duck a little bit. We've got this huge storage area here, so absolutely tons of room for storing bikes, or even if you wanted to use this as additional like wood store, things like that. So we've got loads of room in here, and we've got two separate cupboards. So this one is housing the oil tank, and then in the other one we've got easy access here to the boiler and to the water tank here. So everything's neat and tidy. It's all fairly new, and everything is serviced regularly as well. So there we have it, everybody. If you would like to book an in-person viewing of this absolutely stunning house, please give the Cockermouth office a call on 01900 822 00.